The next morning, the Zulu Patrol got 3 separate calls on one of their laptops they had brung for the trip. The calls were coming from Iris Bloodshot, Professor Autofocus, and even Professor Precipito, who were taking over for the Zulu Patrol while they were on vacation. The 3 of them explained, saying that they were forced to go back to their homes due to the fact that the Zula headquarters got raided. Cloyd, who was also taking over for the Zulu Patrol while they were away, was reported missing. What about the higher branches of Zula? Who was it that came to raid Zula headquarters exactly? A large number of humans came down here in some jets of some sorts. Higher branches of Zula have tried to stop him, but they can't do anything. Cloyd was taken by these humans. Here's a screenshot of what those jets looks like. Before leaving the call, they sent out a screenshot. Zita immediately knew who the jets belonged to. I knew that Gary Lockwell guy was no good. Zita went to Lockwell Enterprises by foot and tried looking for Gary, but couldn't find him. Zita looked from the roads, to the boot camp areas, to the hangars, to even some of the hallways to find him. Luckily for her, she had Jerry's ID card on her, so she could enter any room she wanted. Using Jerry's ID card, Zita entered Gary's office. Gary was not inside, as lights were completely off. Zita had spotted cameras all over Gary's office and in many of the hallways, but she didn't really care at all now. She quickly grabbed some files and then skedaddled out of Gary's office. The man in the flat cap, Ferdinand, watched the whole thing on camera. Yes, Gary. Yes, she knows. Zita knows what's going on. And if that spreads to the rest of the Zulu Patrol or Jerry, something could go terribly wrong for all of us. The whole enterprise! Listen, didn't you read the manual? Didn't you? Listen, I don't think you read it fully, but it's like documents and stuff. And if Zita gets those, and if Jerry looks at him, they're gonna regain the memories and stuff. I'm always screwed. What do you want me to do about it? Look, you're all the way up at Zula right now. Alright, sounds like a plan. Do that right away. Zita ran like hell out of Lockwell Enterprises, still carrying the files with her. Many of the soldiers glared at her. Hey, Jerry! Jerry, wake up! The cloud has no penis. Okay, what in the hell do you dream about? Zita, that doesn't matter right now. Jerry? Zita made some very interesting discoveries in Lockwell Enterprises, if you know what I mean. Oh, sorry about that, I hit my head. Oh, Bula, Zita, it's you guys. What'd you wake me up for? Take a look at these documents here. Do they happen to look familiar to you? These were from 2 years ago. This is just standard procedure. Wait a minute. Flip through a few of those pages. Are you alright, Jerry? You look kind of... We have to get out of here. So let me get this straight. Gary is the bad guy here? Correct. And also, apparently, his planes and stuff are so highly technology-like, they can go into space. I can't believe it. Pretty predictable if you ask me. But now there's a question. How do we get away from Gary and his army? They have really high technology and could track us down in less than 5 minutes. I don't know, Izzy. I really don't know. All I know is he's most likely the one that sent people out to Zula, and we need to get away from him fast. Hang in there, Gorga. It's gonna be a little while. I do believe that Jerry knows where our ship is being repaired, and we can pick it up. He's just giving himself a quick shave and a little haircut so he doesn't get identified before we go. I think we'll be fine anyway on the road. I think.